my friends. So today we're going to keep on working with Christmassy kind of stuff and making things that can stand up. So today we're going to make a Christmas ornament using stuff that we have around the house. Now Christmas, we always get Christmas cards, right? In the mail, people send beautiful Christmas cards. And I hate to let go of them because some artists worked really hard to create paintings or drawings that are just wonderful. Look at that dog there, even kind of glittery. That, you know, they worked really hard on these and I hate to throw them away. So I like to take these and recycle them and make them into Christmas ornaments. So like this one, we see there's 3 different Christmas cards that are stuck together to make an ornament for your tree, okay? All right, so what you're going to need to do is to collect some Christmas cards. Now we can do this another way too, but this is just with Christmas cards. But I'll show you in a second how you can do this with just cardboard and maybe wrapping paper or tissue paper will work the same way. Okay, you just have to do a couple more steps. But let's try these first. So I need something round to trace my circles. I like to use a Pringles can lid because, well, 2 reasons. One is because I love Pringles and I eat them a lot, so I always have them handy. But also because it's clear, so I can look at it and see what's going to go inside my circle. What do I want to show in my circle, okay? I need to sort my cards too and see which ones are going to look good together. Is there a theme like these Christmas trees? Those might be good together. Do I have some that are all snowmen or all animals that I can use? Now this one, I'm not crazy about this one because I couldn't get a spot that I liked. And see how I can look at them and I can see what's going to go on that circle. Now that's not too bad. But I kind of like the whole cat, but then I like the whole horse. So I would need a bigger circle, I think, or maybe save that one for something else. This is kind of cute too. Look at the little mittens. Could that go with the snowmen? Sure, that could go with snowmen. That might be kind of nice too. All right. So I think I'm going to stick with these Christmas trees, though. I like the Christmas tree idea. Like these. And, woo! And, ooh, wait a minute. What if I did toys? If I did snowman, did Santa Claus here? Could do Santa Claus and this elf. I could do this part right down here too, couldn't I? I could maybe get 2 out of that one. And then this one with them looking inside the windows. I got a teddy bear here. Okay, so do some deciding. Now this is going to be a lot of you can just watch this all the way through, get your ideas, see what happens, and then if you're going to do it, go on back and then you can pause. Okay, this way you know what you're going to be expected to do. You might go at the end, I don't know. Okay, I don't want you to do that. I want you to go, I love this idea. So we're going to take 3 circles. Okay, we're going to trace 3 circles from our Christmas cards. And all I need to do is figure out where I want them to go. And it's easiest with a Pringles lid. I don't have a Pringles lid, Miss Goshner. Well, remember when I told you to trace circles? That would work too. You could just take one of these and stick it down. And you can see, oh, I want all of that kid. So I'm going to know I can trace it right there. And then a pen or a Sharpie or something to draw with. Something you're going to trace with. To get those circles, okay? I want to be able to see that pen though. So I'm going to trace 3 of 3 things. I wonder if I can get 2 out of this one because I really like this and I would like to have this little elf. I don't think I can, but I can do this one or this one. Which one? Santa Claus. Okay. Now I can see if I do that, Santa Claus's head's going to be cut off. So I'm going to move it up just a little bit. And I like this one too because Santa Claus is making an ornament. He's making a toy, right? Not an ornament. Okay, can see it? Now could I stick that there? No, it won't work. So I have to pick another one. And I think I'm going to do the bear's face. Just a little bit right there. Now maybe you don't have enough Christmas cards to do this. Maybe not yet. Okay, you don't have to. If you have wrapping paper, you can do the same thing. You can just cut out the circles on the wrapping paper, but you're going to need 3 cardboard pieces that you can glue the wrapping paper onto. So we're going to do that. I'll show you that later, okay? All right, Miss Kashna. Okay, so I'm just going to cut these out kind of quick like. My little scissors, they're there. Stay on your line. Remember to keep your scissors straight and turn your card, turn your paper while you're cutting. Don't be all crazy. We don't really want to see that pen line. So we're cropping. That's what this is called, cropping. We're taking a picture and we're cutting a little bit out of it. There. That's pretty good. That'll be nice, huh? I could even, if I wanted to, I could just take a hole punch, right? I could take a hole punch, or something else to poke a hole in it. And right there at the top, you could run a piece of yarn through that and hang it right like that if you wanted to. That would be good. You could put some little glitter on there, but we're not going to do that. We need 2 more like that. Miss Kashna, there's too many ideas you're throwing at me. I know. It's because my ideas are coming at me fast and furious, and I just get them all like they all want to come out at the same time. It's like when you take a garden hose and you hold it, you fold it in half, and the water doesn't come out, and it just all builds up inside, and then you let go and it goes, whoosh, and all the water comes out. That's the way my ideas are sometimes. So sometimes when I get distracted and I go, oh, we can do this too, that's because I got all those ideas building up inside my head. All right, so here's number 2. I got a teddy bear. I have a teddy bear. I can put that hole punch right in there too. Top part. I'm going to do this because I'm going to need it to hang. So I can put that hole punch in there too. Miss Kashna, I do not have a hole punch. Okay, well then ask somebody who's bigger than you to help you take like a pen and poke a hole in it, or a pencil, or some kind of, you know, something pokey. Take something pokey and poke a hole in it so that you can run ribbon or string or yarn through it to hang it up. Or even one of those, just those little metal hangers, right? Those are pretty cool too. All right, Okay, so now here comes the hard part. Oh man, I know. I could have made another one right there, huh? That's good, I'm good. So, hole punch at the top, where it goes, where's the top, where's the top, where's the top? Like that, all right. Now, you're gonna need liquid glue. That's the Elmer's glue, right? And you're gonna take 2 of them back to back. Make sure your holes, where's my hole? There it is, it's right there. I'm gonna line those holes up at the top. Now my cutting is different, isn't it? It's a little bit different. That's okay. I'm gonna open them up now so they're face down. And on one of them, just one, I'm going to put some glue. Remember, glue has to come to the top of the bottle. It's like ketchup, it moves slow. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue right there, like a line, and I'm just going to smudge it around. Don't wipe it off, just smudge it around. Get a little glue on your finger, stick it on the other side. Then wipe it off. Okay, now I'm going to stick these together where the glue is and make sure my holes are kind of close. And the glue doesn't stick just yet, so I can move it around a little bit. Now I can take my scissors and I can trim it. I'm not going to trim too much. Because see, it's got some spots there, just a little bit different. Okay, this is the side where it's glued together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm going to stick a paper clip. If you don't have a paper clip, how about a clothespin? Do you have a clothespin? That would work too. Paperclip, clothespin, or if you don't have either one of those, let them sit still. Give them about 5 minutes and let it set up, okay? So after that's done, now I'm going to take my third one. I'm going to flip it over so it's on the back. And I'm going to put glue here and here. First, one side. Put my glob of glue. I'm going to swirl it to the edge. Okay. Now, the trick here is to put all three together on the sides only. Only going to touch the sides. So I have two of them that are right here. I'm going to open this up, see? And I'm going to take this one, which way is the bear facing? Up. So the bear's going to go this way. This way. I'm going to open it up and stick my bear here. Now I can't line that hole up, can I? But I know that it should be at the top so that I can hang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Remember, don't wash your hands if you have wet glue. Just rub your fingers together. I don't want the glue to be squirting out the edges. If I do, it won't stick as well. So I'm going to stick another clip here, or set it down and let it dry. Okay. Now I'm going to put glue here because I have to open it up. Right now I have two sides done. One more, one more, one more, one more. There's some right here. Hi, Miss Kashna. Oh, I know, I got it on me too. You're gonna live. Okay, now I'm gonna open it up and put these two together. Oh, see, I kind of squished, this glue kind of squished out. I maybe had a little bit too much glue there. Or I don't have my sides lined up right, one of the two. Now, not all of mine meet exactly. That's okay, that's okay. But I am kind of sticky. So I'm holding it with these fingers and I'm rubbing these together to get the glue off because it's sticky. It's so sticky. Blah, glue boogers. Okay, let's try this again on this hand. Blah. All right, so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I'm going to put this clip right here, and it's going to sit still, just like that. Okay, so leave it sit and dry. So I'm going to set that off to the side, let it dry. Now, this is the other one that I did, and it's dry now, okay? Now, I'm going to take a piece of ribbon or yarn. This is yarn. Miss Kostner doesn't know her ribbon from her yarn. I'm going to run it through here, and I'm going to put it through this one too. I'm going to pull it through. And then this one, I'm going to come around the top and just come through the middle over here. What? You heard me. I'm just pulling it through. There. Now I can use this to put it on a tree to hang. You could tie it in a bow if you want to. If you know how to tie your shoes and put it in a bow, tie your shoes. Make a bow. Pull it tight. Sing. Perfect. I can do just like that. And look, now I can put my hook on there and I can hang it just like that. Is that cool? Or one other way to tie it so it's a little bit longer. I do this also. Sorry about that. A little snuffly. I take this, I grab two fingers here and wrap it around my index finger like this. See? So these little tails are underneath. Take the tails to the top and I push them through. So it does that, and then I pull, move the knot up, pull, move the knot up, right like that. Now it's longer and I can just hang it over the edge of the branch if I want to. So there you go. So you got a cool little ornament you can make using those. Now, all right, so if I want to do this out of wrapping paper, I'm going to need 3 circles like this. I'm going to flip my paper over. Now you could draw the circles bigger and cut them out. You need three cardboard and 3 circles. I'm going to separate them out so it's easier to do it this way. Now this is an extra step for each one of them. Okay, so you could do it the easy way where you're just taking the cardboard circles, the Christmas card circles. Can you tell them? Ready for Christmas. I'm going to take this, now I'm going to put glue. Glue. And we're going to have to fold the wrapping paper over. I want it a little bit bigger than the cardboard so I can wrap it around the edges. Going right over all the way to the edge, using my finger like a paintbrush to just smooth this glue around. Don't use a glue stick, it's not going to stick really well. Okay, rub that off real quick. All right, stick this in here, stick it in the middle. Okay, now I'm just going to wrap it around, stick it around here, fold it over. Okay. If I pick it up, it works better, huh? It's okay, Miss Gosh. No, you're not that smart today. It's all right, I know. And since nobody sees the inside, it's okay if it doesn't cover the inside of this. Okay. So there's one. And I'll set that to dry because it's really wet because it's covered with glue. And do my next one the same way, since I had to have 3 that were, where'd it go? 3 that were cut out of cardboard. Okay, you could also use the other side of these for that too, right? If you don't have enough cardboard boxes left over to do that, you could do that with the back of these Christmas cards. If there's no picture that you want to use there, you could do the same thing there and then just wrap it with the gift wrap, and then you go back and add these together. Okay? All right? Okay, there you go. Ta-da! Christmas! Ready for it. All right, later, bye. Love you.